The day after the pop-up, and we're gonna go get some Burger King and we're gonna talk about this one. I don't know if it's just because I never leave the house on a Sunday or if it's because of this burger, but this drive-thru is packed. And if I would have remembered it about this Burger King, you sit so long if there's more than one car in the drive-thru line with you, so it'll be a little while before we get our Wednesday Addams Whopper, but I'm pretty excited for it. Also, they're really nice here.
A few moments later.
The little sweetie that was working the drive-thru, and also I'm a 26-year-old woman, I'm allowed to say that now because he was probably like 16. This little sweetheart, he told me that he loved my makeup. And can I just tell you that this little emo baby, he had such cute, pretty hair, and I told him, I was like, you have the most incredible bangs. If I could have had your bangs when I was in middle school, I would have cried. And he kind of looked like a young Johnny Guilbert. And Johnny, if you're watching this, you have a doppelganger of you when you were like 14 on the Warped Tour, but he's living his best life working at the Burger King making the Whopper. He's at the home of the Whopper. I do have a sad update though. Even though they were really nice, we did not get the Wednesday Addams bag. We got the bag, but not the Wednesday one. The person that took my order, I don't know who she was, didn't know what the onion rings were, that they were called Things Rings.
Yeah.
And then, can I do an order of the Things Rings?
I'm sorry?
An order of the Things Rings.
The onion ring?
And I guess that my question about that is, Burger King, why are you not telling your employees that you're calling the onion rings Things Rings? Because it made me feel like an ass. It made her probably feel like she was on a different planet, or like I was having a stroke, and it just made me feel really stupid. So, if you could get on that, Burger King. So first on the Wednesday Addams X Burger King collection, we have Morticia's Kooky Chocolate Shake. I'm so excited for this. Like, I haven't had a chocolate shake from a fast food place in so long, but it makes me think of my childhood. I used to have to go to this like religious thing on Wednesday nights for the Catholic Church. They called it CCD, and me and my sister would like beg to not go. To get us to go, my mom would take us to McDonald's before every Wednesday night. Thank you, Ob. And anyways, I would get a chocolate shake at McDonald's, so I'm hoping that this is kind of reminiscent. Now, I did not get any whipped cream, but they did put some cute little sprinkles on there, so I feel like that's pretty valid. That's pretty valid. I have to move. I guess the spookiest part of this video is that nothing's going right, just like the rest of my week. Anyways, I'm very excited for this because it reminds me of my childhood and my religious trauma. It's so good. It has no business being this good. It tastes like chocolate cake batter mixed with Hershey syrup. 2020, Brittany hated sweets. I don't know why, but like up until 2020, I was not a sweet tweet person. But 2024, Brittany, oh. Let's try some of these little like purple and black cookie crumbles. I know that they're probably not that good, but
Okay.
they are actually really good. That is phenomenal. We're going to stick to our sweet tweet trend. The next item in our Addams family collection is the churro fries. More specifically, Gomez's churro fries. I love Gomez. He's the GOAT. He's the OG. I think him and I kind of look alike, and I love him. So Gomez, let's see how your fries are. I have heard really good things about the churro fries, and like
when they asked me how many I wanted, I really wanted to say more than 4.
but I was like, I'm gonna have so much stuff here that like, let me pace myself. They look so good. I was not expecting them to look this good. Hang on. Y'all. It's an actual churro. Like what? Hang on, let me get a little B-roll of this real quick before I pull one out. That is insane. One of Gomez's finest churro fries for my YouTube family and friends. Wow. I think it came with a sauce, right? Don't Gomez's fries come with a chocolatey sauce? They do. Actually, just regular Burger King chocolate sauce. I don't know what else they sell this with. I'll have to Google that later when I'm bored, but she's looking like Hershey syrup, like Hershey Squirt. I mean, I'm willing to try anything at least once. Okay. I'm a little offended by the way it looks, but again, I'll try anything once. Oh my god. I think I have to go buy more of these. These taste like a Disney churro. Oh, did you guys see I'm wearing my Wednesday shirt, by the way? You probably noticed it at the start of the video. I'm a big Dorcas and I'm wearing my Wednesday shirt. I forgot I was wearing that. They probably hated me in the drive-thru for that. I'm having a second bite. This is phenomenal. Quick little palate cleanse here. I did get a small, and my only regret about that is, and I know that in the rest of the world, except for America, this would be like an extra large Diet Coke, but for me, this is like a sip. This is like one singular gulp, and I'm gonna be done with it, but it's okay. I'm refueled, I'm recharged. It's not as good as McDonald's Diet Coke, but it'll do. Second to last in the Wednesday Addams x Burger King collection, the Addams Family Burger King collection, we have Things Rings and assorted things. And you know what? The packaging saying Things Rings has me a little bit more confused as to why they didn't know what I meant when I asked for Things Rings.
Bruh.
These are so good. I love Burger King's onion rings. Now, she asked me if I wanted zesty while we were back there. Y'all might have heard that. That refers to the sauce you get for— oh no, did they forget my zesty? You know, I'll forgive it, but the zesty that she asked if I wanted, that refers to the sauce that comes with the onion rings normally. It's like a tangy, zesty sauce. Kind of reminds you of like Thousand Island with horseradish in it. I know that sounds gross. Try it for yourself and then judge. Let's go. Wow. Alright guys, it's the moment we've all been waiting for. The final item in the Wednesday Addams x Burger King collection. We have Wednesday's Whopper with cheese. That's right, Mr. Squidward. With cheese. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not a super fan of all that lettuce and salad junk they be putting, you know, that— ooh, speaking of, all that salad they be putting on these burgers. So I did order it the way it came, but I'm probably gonna be repulsed by the tomato on here. So that is a purple burger. Now, why can't they make more foods pretty like this? Why can't we have more pretty patties? She is like mayoed to the extreme. Now, one thing about me, I'm gonna do some dirty things for some mayo. I'm sorry, I said it. It's out there now. When I was at Temple, that was my first undergrad institution, I used to go to the diner there, and I was like, kind of had an eating disorder. It's no big deal. But I would work out really extremely hard, and then the only thing I would eat in a day was a chicken sandwich with like a ton of mayo.
And the mayo was like the only thing that would get me through the day. Was looking forward to eating that mayo on that chicken sandwich.
What the hell?
So I love mayo. This is right up my alley. The black seeds contrasting on that purple bun, it's pretty iconic. This has already been sitting here for like 15 minutes while I record. I'm actually so excited because this is hot for me. Like, I live in the middle of nowhere. I had to drive 30 minutes to get to this Burger King. So usually, like, when I'm eating fast food, by the time I'm eating it in the comfort of my own home, it's cold. Because I ain't eating in front of people. One thing about me, I'll eat in front of you guys. I ain't eating in front of these people. No. Anyways, the moment of truth. Wednesday's Whopper. I didn't tell you guys this, but I don't like Whoppers. And that was so good. I'm gonna eat that off camera. That's gonna be my dinner. I really thought I was gonna spend $20 on nothing here. I thought that this was gonna be Andrew's dinner. Wow, that's delicious. Tell me that doesn't look infinitely more like a Krabby Patty than the Wendy's X SpongeBob collection. I know that you all were expecting me to probably go try that. It's very Brit Annie content. I just kind of refuse. How is that a Krabby Patty? This, however, is phenomenal. This is the pretty patty of my dreams. Wednesday, listen, if I was your teacher, I'd give you an A+. Sorry we can't be friends, I'm a little too old for that, but if I was your teacher, A++, phenomenal. I just peeled back those buns. And little Johnny Gilbert, did you not put any tomato on my Whopper? Are you a Brit Annie stanny? Because there's no tomato on this Whopper, and I'm so happy. I went to go pull it off because I was gonna have, you know, a couple more bites of my burger off camera. There's no tomato! And no burger should ever have to have tomatoes on it. Ketchup is all you need. Put a little extra ketchup on it if you're feeling fancy. And you can bet your big back that I got fries too. And you can bet your big back I'm eating them too. I didn't think it was relevant for the video, but yes, I'm eating them. I think that's everything I have for you guys this week. That Wednesday Addams meal was phenomenal. I'm actually going to give that the rare Brit Annie 9.5 out of 10 across the board. Like, everything was good. And again, also it was hot and fresh, and I never get hot and fresh fast food. And little baby Johnny Gilbert also put me in a really good mood because he complimented my makeup. And I actually changed the way I do my winged liner today, so like, I was looking for the compliment. Thank you, little baby Johnny Gilbert. I saw online that there's someday next week that you can get the Whopper for free. So I'll try and get this video up in time so that you can do that, and I'll put the date here, and I'll try and maybe— I can't do links, but look it up on Google and you can find out how to get that free Whopper. I will see you guys next time. Stay spooky. I'm sorry this video is going up a little bit late. I know it's going up a little bit late. I love you all.